Storytime with Tomfoolery presents Dee's Big Nuts. Dee was a squirrel who had big nuts. His nutsack was so big that it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. Dee had a friend named Sarah who loved nuts. Sarah would go around the town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth. Sarah loved how big Dee's nuts were. His nuts were her favourite. They were the biggest nuts she had ever seen. She would play with his nuts all day, and sometimes even at night. Sometimes her mum would join. They would take turns holding Dee's nuts at night. Sometimes Sarah would even try to put both of his nuts in her mouth at once. She would giggle. Her face would turn red. And then his nuts would come flying out. One day, someone ran up to his nuts and started poking them. "Hey, jerk, off my nuts," he said. Although Sarah loved Dee's nuts, she would sometimes kick them. She once kicked them so hard, she busted a nut. Dee was very sad that Sarah busted his nut. He just wanted Sarah to play nice with his nuts. One day, when his nuts were feeling better, she took them to lunch, where she got peanut butter all over them. His nuts were so sticky. After that day, she knew she would need to play nice, because all good squirrels know how to play nice with big nuts. The end.
Introducing the most electrifying man today. He's the hardest working. Can you smell him as he hits you with a rock bottom? He is the originator of the Bad Squad. He is none other than the head of the table. He is the T'Challa of entertainment, Mr. T.M.
You about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It is Tuesday. That's right. Get your tacos and your brown liquor together, because your boy is here. And y'all know what y'all listening to, which is the greatest news segment in history. TMI with Tate, the news edition. Look here. Y'all don't get mad. I personally love that nursery rhyme. And I want to send a shout out to Sarah, who goes around town putting all the squirrels' nuts in her mouth. What are you talking about? She's just trying to keep them safe and warm. Anyway, what's up, everybody out there? I see y'all out there, man. Let me tell you something. As y'all can see, y'all been asking for it. Well, now it's time to give it to you. The TMI merchandise. That's right. That's right, y'all. It's a look. You got to get you a Uncle-y advice hat along with a Too Much Information Mr. TMI t-shirt. Not t-shirt. Hold on. No, this is a baseball tee. I figured that I'll switch it up a little bit because after all this warm weather pass, it's going to get a little cool and I ain't trying to see y'all ashy ass elbows. So I decided to get the baseball tee going. That's right. So I'm going to tell you how you can get a TMI baseball tee along with a cap, baseball cap. You can get it by sending your order to TMI, what is it? TMInews100@gmail.com. How can I don't never know what it is. And let me tell you something. When you send your order there, then you'll get Cash App directions and everything else. Now, here's the deal. This bundle package right here normally costs $45. However, y'all my peeps and the ones that's tuning in tonight live, I'm giving y'all a special. Like I said, the bundle package, $45 plus shipping and handling. Tonight for y'all, $35 solid, and I'm paying for the shipping. So you gotta order it tonight. You gotta order it tonight in order to get that deal. $35 solid, and that covers your shipping and handling. That's right. You get a Uncle Lee Advice hat and a TMI baseball tee. I'm telling y'all, it's hot. They look, in case I'm not representing them right, or you blind and can't see what's happening, I'm talking about TMI merchandise, y'all. TMI merchandise. Now, check this out. As I said, I will be giving a faithful listener and yard participant the bundle package for free tonight. I'll let you know who that special person is later. Now, in saying all that, I got to get to the what's ups. So let's go ahead and we got to do it. Look, I'll be lost. Director, can you please hit the what's up button, please? Thank you. She lost it too. Come on. You lost it too. Oh.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, shoot.
What's up? What's up? What up?
Sponsored by.
If you are in need of a private chef, catering, or meal prep services, and you want to spice up your life, just add a touch of olive. A touch of olive will wake up your palate and have your taste buds dancing. If you want a touch of the best when it comes to delicious food, add to your life a touch of class, a touch of taste, a touch of olive.
Time out, because y'all know we ain't predictable over here. We not predictable. I got something special for y'all. You all have been hearing it, but now it's time to meet the lady behind all that good food. So today, my special guest coming into the yard is none other than her. Look, how you say Her Highness? Is it a Her Highness? Is it the Queen? I have none other than Chef D. Are you ready, Chef D?
I am ready. Tate, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Let me tell you something.
Hanging in there.
My people been seeing all this good food every week when we do our What's Up shout outs. And
Right.
I had to bring you on to show who Magical Hands is creating such works of art.
Well,
What you been up to?
I've just been busy, man. I have been busy, nonstop working. That's it. Now, I had a birthday coming up. I had a birthday. They just passed on the 27th, and I just took some time for myself and went out of town.
That is awesome. So that means Chef D, who turned 25 on the 28th, she was kicking it hard. She was kicking it real hard.
I was.
But it's a great thing that you said, hey, I stay busy. Hey, I'm working. Because it's a pandemic out there, right?
It is. It is. And I'm always masked up. I'm vaccinated, all that good stuff. So I'm good.
Good. Hey, y'all. So just to let y'all know, if you want a personal chef in your home that is going to take your event, whatever it may be, whether it's a personal dinner or a bunch of folk, you want to take it to the next level, hit up Chef D from A Touch of Olive. I told y'all, I'm giving y'all the commercial. Y'all know where to go, but I had to bring her on, look, to let y'all know herself.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
have
I appreciate it. I see some questions or something coming out, but it's super small, so I can't. You're gonna have to tell me what they're asking.
So what it is Chef D also need glasses like me too.
You know I do.
So, do you have the ability to cook vegan meals? I'm sure, but
I do. Yes, I cook vegan. I also, as a matter of fact, half of my clients are vegan. So I'm very experienced with vegan options. Also, for those that may be watching their blood pressure levels, if they're diabetic, or just people who want to eat healthy or maybe get some time back in their day, I do offer those meal plans, weekly meal plans. And I do private parties, cooking classes in home and in office. And of course, I just, eventually I'm going to have some videos to put out there. So cooking videos for you guys.
So you're gonna have your own YouTube place to go and check out some recipes.
I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. So as I'm
Okay.
able to sit down somewhere, I'm going to do that.
Now look, the food that you cook for those YouTube videos, my address to ship that food to is because let me tell you something. Chef D made my kitchen smell like, I ain't never smelled my kitchen smell like that. Y'all, she made her own garlic bread. And I ain't talking about, look, I know it is stuck in my heart, the garlic bread. She crunched her own garlic. I said, hey, I got some garlic in there. You want my garlic? Chef D said, I don't want your little stinking garlic. I got my own.
I say that. Look.
She crunched. I think Chef D grew her garlic. She didn't want my garlic. But it is awesome having you on. And as you know, I personally rock with you 100%, as well as the Bad Squad Nation, as well as the TMI listeners. Hey, we rock with Chef D.
And I really appreciate that, Tate. Thank you so much. You guys have been super supportive ever since I got started, really. So I really appreciate you guys.
Well, we're just trying to see you at the top. We want to be, when you go to the top, we want to say, hey, neighbor. So
where my food at?
All right, where my food at? So if anybody ever asks, hey, do you know a chef? Y'all, refer Chef D. You will not be disappointed. I wasn't disappointed neither time, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed with what Chef D will bring to the table. Literally.
Come on, give me a call.
All right, so y'all check out www.touchofolive.com, and there's so many different services, as well as for y'all out there. Let's address this, Chef D, real quick. For those out there who can't cook worth a damn, it is no excuse. This is ridiculous. I see too many burnt, nasty, gooky plates that y'all posting on social media talking about, I cooked this for my boo. You trying to kill your boo. Hit up Chef D so you can learn how to cook.
I appreciate that, Dave.
All right. Thank you for joining us, and you enjoy your evening. I know you still celebrating your birthday. Daggone Virgos don't never let their birthday.
That's right. Today is the last day in August. So let me just go out with a bang, please.
Right. All right, Chef D, thank you for joining.
All right. You take care.
Most definitely.
Bye.
All right. Now, it is time to get into the what's ups, because I post every week, and I told y'all, if you comment on that post, that I will send you a what's up shout out. So let's run them. What's up shout out to Francesca James, Nicole Delaney, Kimberly Price, Willie B. Anderson, Dwayne Foster, Dakota Weathersby, Yvette Shepard, Gary L. Young, Natasha Jones, the TMI director. She always got to get her little shout out in there too. I see you, girl. Quincy Wells, my boy. Stacy Breckenridge, Victor McCowan, Brian B.D. Scott, Trina Moten Leverett, DJ Solo, Myra Lanayan, Natasha Didn't I say your name already? How many times did you what's up? Natasha Jones. Jeanette Spraggs, Ayana Spraggs, Ashley Cotton, Demo, Nana, Gregorio, Miss Vet, Ebony Crossley, and my mama watched the show, y'all. Miss O.C. Richard. Yes, all this clowning and all this cussing I be doing, and my mama watched the show. So y'all see what's going on. Now, in saying that, we're going to move on because we got news to cover. But before we get into the news, we have some special events coming up. So, in saying that, man, there is one heck of an annual fashion show that is about to take place. So, All Kind of Sewing presents Fashions Repurposed 6th Annual Fundraiser Fashion Show, September 18th, 2021 at 2 p.m. Y'all need to get y'all behind to the Breckenridge Park, Lot C, 5300 Renner Road, Richardson, Texas, 75082. Now, check this out. This is to benefit a Women Called Moses Coalition and Outreach. So, to get your tickets, there is a link that we're putting in the chat room. Now, here's how this works. Tickets are $5. However, if you want to send $5, ain't no if. How about you send $5 just for the cause? You don't have to come to the event if you're not able to make it, but you can donate towards the cause. So I'm urging TMI listeners to send $5. Link will be posted in the comments. Send $5. Y'all, some of y'all got $5. Some of y'all done wiped yourself with $5. Send $5 on over to support one heck of a cause. And when I tell you my friend Keisha Tucker is definitely committed to fashion. And when I tell you she has saved my life of many days when it comes to fashion. Matter of fact, I'm candid. Look, I ain't shame, and I tell folks, y'all know daggone well that my hands had no ability to create jack. And Keisha spent time with me so that now Mr. TMI is able to create his own merchandise. Yes, you get a shirt from me. They were created with these hands. And that's because of none other than All Kind of Sewing's founder, owner, and most dedicated seamstress, Miss Keisha Tucker. So send $5, man, to her cause. And then if you can, ain't no if you can, show up and support, because it's a great fashion show. And most, if not all, of the fashions are created straight from Keisha's hands. So Keisha, shout out to you. Y'all definitely hit her up, and hey, repurpose. Some of y'all need to repurpose some of y'all clothes, because it's just, y'all go to the store and still be looking raggedy. But anyway, let's move on. We got to get into this first story, man. As y'all know, Candyman has hit the theaters last weekend, and has set some records. However, the significance in this is, look at all them Black successful people that created, directed, and produced this wonderful film. Now, I'm going to break this down. First of all, shout out to Nia DaCosta, because she is one of the first African-American females. I say emails. I'm stupid. She's one of the first African-American females to direct a movie that generated that much money in its first opening weekend. So shout out to her. As you know, Jordan Peele has been representing for a long time when it comes to us and our creativity in the horror realm. Now, I'm going to say this. I ain't going to even try the other young man, Mr. Mateen. I'll say that much, because y'all know I will. Abdul Mateen, I'll tear your first name up. But saying that, the reason why I'm tripping off Candyman is a freaking legend. And he only had 2 to 3 movies, and he's up there with Michael Myers, who done had about 27 of them, Jason, that done had about 27 hits. That what, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy phased out because they made him goofy and stupid. But everybody still won't get their ass in the mirror and say those magical words that I'm not going to even say right now, because in my opinion, this camera is just like a daggone mirror, and I ain't finna get caught. If I say that many times and if y'all see it, y'all better help. Don't be commenting and thinking I did this. There is something wrong. But shout out to Candyman, because personally one of my favorites, but also Ain't nobody scared the hood like Candy, man. Thank you, Keisha. Shout out Keisha Tucker, man. Thank you so much. Rashida, I see you out there. D-Mode, I see you out there. Allison, I see you out there. Peaches, I see you out there. Man, look, I appreciate Miss Nicole Delaney. I can't wait to open the yard today because y'all gonna snap. But in the news, I want to talk about Shaq for a minute because I don't think Shaq get his just due. Shaq been representing for us for a long time. You know how Shaq decided to, who could have said, I want Shaq shoes to be $150 to $200, and that was at the time. $150 to $200 is cheap to these kids. But Shaq decided to put his shoes in places like Walmart and make them very affordable for underprivileged kids to be able to walk to school with stylish gym shoes. Well, Shaq now has purchased Reebok from Adidas in $1 billion deal. Come on now, Shaq. Come on through. Y'all need to, man, I need to see some hand clapping and all that in the chat room right now for Shaq, because who else, look at how he continued to build his brand as well as continue to rock for us. Because watch what he do with Reebok. Reebok ain't gonna shoot way through the roof where it's unaffordable. He's gonna make Reebok stylish and affordable. And remember them old Shaq Reeboks. Shaq, do me a favor. Now, everybody might be screaming, but don't bring them zebra print Shaq Reeboks back out. I couldn't stand them shoes, and it was something about the pattern that in a size 22 when Shaq on the court, that it looked like real zebras was running on the court. His feet were too dang big. Shaq, don't bring them back. But shout out to Shaq, man, because I think that's awesome on his behalf to do that. Now, I want to talk about these kids for a minute. Now, the video that we bring into you, from what I heard it wasn't real, but we do know these situations are real. So, director, we gonna roll a video, and when we come back, we gonna talk about it. Hit it.
What are you doing, Leland? Leland! Oh, Leland!
Leland!
What are you doing?
Why did you do that?
That's our new TV!
Those are really fragile.
That's our new
Why did you do that?
That's our new TV, folks!
Leland, you can't... now we gotta... Hopefully the TV works.
You're gonna have to wait, okay? I gotta hook it up.
Leland, no!
No, you put that hammer back. That's a brand new
What's
TV.
TV do?
That's a brand
He
new
hit
TV.
it with the hammer.
God.
Why do you leave those hammers down? Leland, stop! Leland!
Hey! Leland! Stop it!
Leland, stop it. It doesn't make any sense.
Alicia didn't do
Leland!
Alicia
Holy crap,
didn't do
Leland, enough!
You're dead to it.
Oh my God!
Leland! Oh my...
brand new TV!
Do you know how grounded you are?
You just busted a brand new TV!
Leland, why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. You wanted to play Xbox, so you broke the TV? Leland!
God, I didn't even take the freaking tag off yet!
No, Leanna, don't touch it. Oh my gosh. Leland!
So now we got two busted TVs.
Leland! What are you doing?
What is the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Stop! Stop it.
Okay, give me the hammer.
Run for your life!
Leland, give me the hammer. Leland! Give me the hammer.
Hey!
Hey, stop! Do you like my new shoes?
Leland, okay, stop. I don't know what's in those TVs.
Gosh. You are grounded!
I don't know what's in those TVs. Okay.
All right. So here's the thing. Because we got... You know, black people looking at this. Black people sitting there with the belt in their hand. Let me tell you something. First of all, y'all already know we ain't even trying to get down to the psychological part of it. We did confirm that Leland is not a special needs kid. Ain't nothing wrong with the little bastard. Now, let's talk about the condition Leland ass will be in for not one busted TV, but two busted TVs. Now, first of all, he would have been in the hospital from the first busted TV. You don't mess with black folks like that. We ain't got money to be buying another TV for you to be openly swinging a hammer at the daggone TV. Nicole say I'm being triggered. I quit. Hey, I don't even really want to talk about it. I want to see what y'all reaction is. So let's run some of these comments. I gotta see, because y'all already know it ain't happening in my house. I'm sorry. I'll be behind bars and just like, look, you ain't even got to put nothing on my books. Because, look, I'll have his leg in my mouth for the next 2 years. I'll be chewing on the leg for hitting that daggone. He's just gonna openly swing the hammer. Let's talk. Okay, so Marinette says, dearly beloved, we are gathered here to remember the short mother life of Leland. Leland would be dead. Black people can't even fathom this. That's what's so funny. It's like you can't even talk about it. Dwayne says 2 busted cheeks. What? Victor said that little boy would be 20 feet deep because you would stomp him 18 to the 20 on the real. What did Shanette say? Shout out to Shanette and Yvette. Look, hey, y'all just wait. That's all I'm gonna say. This can't be real. It can't be. Cause did you see that? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know what's in the TV. Leland ass would have been in the TV. That's what would have been in the TV. I'd have hit him. Y'all know how wrestlers take them chairs and smash one another over the head. I'd have hit Leland ass that TV. If I wouldn't have hit him with the new one, I'd have hit him with the old TV. He'd have felt it. He wouldn't have never wanted to watch TV a day in his life. He said, Leland who? And Latasha said, Leland who? Oh my God. Too funny, man. I had to play that because I know a lot of y'all out there triggered like a mug right now. And then go back and then run me what? Run me my insurance claim. You got that right. And that Marinette, I got to say, showance claim. I'm on it this week. Right at Latasha Edwards. I feel you. I feel y'all. Because Leland would be murdered. On the real, he would be. Let's say that Leland was little Dante. What condition would he be in? What condition? Listen here, y'all. For those who don't know, and I always preach this, there's going to be, look, you might as well just shut up. It's going to be one crazy person in your house. I always say it might as well be me because I'd be damn if a kid be in my house doing all that. No, you just going to have to take me up out of there. But I promise you, when they come get me for child abuse, it's going to be worth it. Because he going to get one of them ass whoopings that he going to have marks on him when he 30, remembering that butt whoop. Man, I remember when I broke that TV. Man, my daddy went, okay, this was kind of like when screen TVs first came out, like when projection TVs first came out. And my daddy said, I come in this house and this TV broke. I'm going to kill all y'all. We believed him. We used to be like, ooh, you too close to the TV. And y'all letting Leland swing a hammer. Nobody could go get this hammer out of this little boy's hand to stop hitting the damn TV. Oh my God. Leland would have. Oh my God. You can't even nudge a black TV in the box. You can't even push a black TV in the box and you're gonna die. You know, if a black person set their TV up and it's in the box and that box fall over, somebody gonna die. Shanette says it gotta be one out of the bunch. That's right. Probably the middle kid. But you know what? You're right. It's always one that gonna take you a little further than the other ones. However, y'all know damn well that is way too far. He might be special needs. No, we checked that. We did our fact checking. He was not special needs. He was not. But I have to admit something. He would have been special needs after he hit my damn TV. How about that? I'd have totally Leland ass. Well, y'all know I gotta do it. Oh no. Are you ready, Miss Director? TMI Director. This ain't gonna be long. What would you have done to Leland little ass? Are you stuck? We can't hear you. You gotta put your microphone on. Look,
You
this
know,
that last week
every
stuff.
time, every time.
We traumatized from last week.
Yes.
I'm gonna do something weird too, cause I know they ranting out there about Leland. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the yard. Whoever want to comment on Leland while we get into our corner question of the night, feel free, cause I know I want to hear some of it, cause I'm ready to laugh. So the yard is definitely open, but Natasha, while I pin this comment, tell me what you'd have done to little Deontay.
I don't know, but I definitely would not have been holding the camera. You know, not being the innocent mom. You know, I've been to slapped him upside his head with the hammer.
You know how like the camera in the camera end up getting ran into or something in a fight or something like that. I'd have hit Leland with the camera. I'd have clucked him with that camera. Hold on,
I don't know. That's one of those I'd be damned moments. You know, I'd be damned if we gonna.
I'd be good and got. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pin the damn yard. Y'all know I have issues every week.
Gregorio, what's up? What's up, Allison?
Comment. Yes, holla at the people. There you go, pin mess.
Hey,
all right,
Rashida.
So, I'm past that. What's up, Rashida? What's up, Vic? Vic want to talk about what he gonna do to Leland ass. So, Natasha, let me let Vic in the yard. None other than my brother, Mr. Victor McCowan. Vic, boy. You got 1 minute to tell me what you've done to Leland.
Boy, hold on, take a sip real quick, boy. Look him. I would have threw his ass through both of them TVs, through the window, through the trash can, and sent him back down 20 more feet. Because ain't no way in highway hell is you finna pick up a hammer and hit my TV, sir.
Pick up a hammer, dog?
Boy.
A hammer? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look, you just name which shoe you want. You want the Jordan, you want the lemon pepper step, or do you want the work boot? You just choose. They all size 13. Ain't no way in hell that's happening.
Is there a safe part to a hammer?
No.
Because I don't want to kill him, but I'd have hit him. He'd had to feel that hammer. He would never want to hammer another nothing.
He would have felt this holy hand across his face. Shit.
Myra say, and that's a good daggone question. Myra said, why was a hammer just laying around anyway? Now, right. Myra, I'm gonna be for real with you.
Right.
Sometimes, no, hell no.
Why would you just leave a hammer just anywhere for Lil Leland, aka RIP, just laying this shit around?
Vic, don't play me. We get into our project sometimes, and sometimes you so tired or mentally drained from that project that you leave everything right there, including the tools.
But look at it like this. The boy done already broke the first TV. Why would you leave this hammer or any weapon out in the open?
You know why? Because I'll leave it there and I dare his little ass to hit it. Yeah, there go the hammer right there. I dare you I dare you pick that hammer up.
Said the entertainer said the best. I wish a motherfucker would.
Would. Man.
Boy, I got my blood pressure up. Hell, I had to pull me up. I had to fill my damn cup up, boy.
You know what? I'm wrong because I didn't bring my cup to the corner this week.
Well, I'm taking a big ass.
Take one for me, bro. Take one for me. But Vic, man, I appreciate you joining into the yard, dude. But I know you're gonna be back because this topic is gonna be hot. So, hey, let me go ahead and get to the corner, dog.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's corner time. And it ain't, we don't even need a big introduction for this topic right here, because this topic right here, in my opinion, it ain't even no damn topic. I got a question. Black on black jealousy. Why? Why are we jealous? I remember watching a movie, because I ain't seen it in my damn life. But remember, what was that? It could have been Life or whatever movie or whatever, but I'm just talking about the scene where the black people was out there celebrating and playing baseball and everything, and they was like, man, what's the occasion? And he was like, black Jackie Robinson, first Negro to make it to the major leagues, and they was out there celebrating because we celebrated each other's wins. Now all of a sudden we feel like no matter what it is, we got to be jealous, which causes a lot of hate, which causes a lot of confusion, drama, physical violence, and even death when it comes to black on black jealousy. Because just like I brought up that scene in a movie, I can also bring up movies like, what is that, Judas and the Black Messiah, where it's always one of us, because you ain't the top dog, that want to bring the whole nation down because you jealous. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. And it goes into so many different forms when it comes to us. We will go down there, like I've heard this statement. Yeah, that person think they doing it because they got that new car. And then the next thing you know, that person's new car is damaged, broken into, or stolen because of jealousy. And it's jealousy on our behalf, on us, from us, coming from us. What are we to be jealous about? Because this person seem to be doing good. We need to celebrate that, because guess what? We still in last place when it comes to a race. So any wins that we get, we need to be celebrating each other, but not us. We sit back and hate. I can't stand Tate ass because he got 15 people watching right now. So I need to see 15 likes in the daggone on this video. Also, make sure you share. I told y'all I got something special waiting, which is one of these bundle packs waiting on somebody. So definitely, look, you better like, share, and subscribe. But don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. It's a nice shirt, but it's going to be other nice shirt, because I know I just told y'all about black on black jealousy. I don't need nobody to get jealous of me. Trust and believe. Please just respect the work that I put in. Don't get, I don't need no, it ain't no need to get jealous. I ain't got a damn thing. I promise you I don't. And I'm tagging this too. Don't forget, for everybody tonight that purchased the bundle pack, $35, and that's with shipping and handling. So you gotta send an email, send your order to TMInews100@gmail.com. Make sure you send it there. Now, getting back into this black on black jealousy thing. Our jealousy go so small. It don't even be nothing big. Like, we can't win because we too busy hating on each other for the little items that somebody come up on. The little stuff. Oh, she thinks she all that because she got on. This was back in the day. Jabot. Where'd Jabot go? But anyway, she thinks she all that because she got Jordans. Y'all, come on, please. It costs $2 to make Jordans. Why are we jealous? Why are we jealous? We need to stop being jealous and start rooting for one another. When one of us win, trust and believe we all win. And imagine if we get together, Lord, help me, and work together and win together. We will be unstoppable. And the only thing that's stopping us right now is us. Ain't nobody stopping us. Man, we too strong, we too talented. We too smart. We too smart. We all of that. But we'll get jealous because somebody got on something, or somebody's doing something, or they think they all that because they got that job. They think they all that because they live down on that block. It's all meaningless. And we're killing each other. We're harming each other. We doing each other damage simply because of jealousy. Black on black jealousy. There shouldn't be a black person that you sit up and frown your nose at and be jealous because they are doing something beneficial and successful. That's right. Crabs in a bucket mindset. That is definitely one of the reasons for it. Matter of fact, ain't no damn, that's what causes the crab in the bucket. Oh, she thinks she finna come up. Oh, he think he finna come up. Watch this. And how about this? We sit back and root for the demise, root for the downfall of our people. Yeah, I'm glad they got fired. Boom, and all this other stuff. We root for our people. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that we should like, because some of our people lose their damn mind. Like, some of our people don't know how to handle success. So they throw it in your face in that attempt to make you feel like you're smaller than them. But I'm not talking about them arrogant go nowhere bastards right now. I'm talking about the ones that you see working hard. You see they trying to create a lane. You see that they're trying to do their thing. And some people so damn jealous, they won't even hit the like button. It's a like button. It's a subscribe button. It don't cost you a damn thing. To share, it's like somebody asking to put you in a chokehold. If you ask somebody to share your stuff. That's the reason why I created this platform for folks to get in the yard and freaking promote yourself. Put your stuff out there. That's the reason why I encourage businesses, not small and not black. I don't care. Businesses to get in here, promote yourself, send things our way so that we can help promote you as well. Because all that jealous, it gets us nowhere. It gets us nowhere. Or we big on, I know how to do it, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Well, dummy, if you don't spread the information, how in the hell are we ever gonna grow as a community? How? We can't, because we holding each other back. And I've said this before, we all the way down to, ooh, I got my shirt from such and such, but I ain't gonna tell nobody where I got it from because they'll go and copy. Like they made one shirt for your raggedy behind, and now they don't want to sell no more shirts. They made one hat, one purse, because that's how we think. Instead of sharing the wealth, sharing the knowledge, and I ain't talking about those items. I'm using those items as an example to see how we hold on to things mentally that we should be sharing that can benefit everybody. Everybody. If I got a skill, why not teach 3, 4, 5 other people? And that way, hell, we just that much more dope because we all know it. All know it. The yard is open. Feel free, because I'm very interested in knowing how y'all feel about this black on black jealousy. I know they always say black on black crime, but in my opinion, black on black jealousy, it leads to black on black crime. It leads to that, because I'm sorry, but I'm from the hood and I've heard in several occasions, yeah, them niggas think they doing it down there, but yeah, we finna go ahead and turn that place out. We finna tear it up. We good at we finna tear it up. How about we finna build it up? We ever got we are we there yet? We done tore up enough. How about build it up? How about stop celebrating the losses of our people? So, in saying that, who is that? Abis King. See, y'all coming. I'm sorry, my bad. Y'all know I'm not the most educated. I barely made it. I needed 4.5 years for high school. Can you please keep your comments to a novice? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We are not black. Oh, absolutely. You know, but I'm not deep like that. You're right. You're right. He said we have been something beige. You're right. We're not technically black. However, this country identifies us as black, so that's the terminology I'm using. And also, I just told you, man, high school, and it was a struggle. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Like, I mean, my classmates don't even. They just had a reunion, but they don't know where to put me because I was 4.5, and not. I didn't graduate. I didn't walk. I don't even recall having an apron or cap and gown. They just said, "Nigga, here go your diploma, get a job." So I don't know what's going on with that. Struggle, Dusty, FBA, abandoned. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting that right now. Hey, so in saying all of that, the yard is open. The yard is open. I definitely want to hear what y'all comments are. Go back up to the top for the other comments, director, because I know I missed some while I was running my mouth. While I was running my mouth. You got to go back up. You gotta go back up. I like the director because she get lost sometimes. We are too worried about someone making more money than us. Exactly. It's enough for everybody to eat and be full. Absolutely. 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 And we always think too that, that I think we train that we gotta hate on each other. I think we train that we gotta not support each other. Think about this, y'all. Now, all of y'all might turn this damn camera off and run down the street on this one. You ever notice that your negative phone calls be a hell of a lot more exciting and more enthusiastic than your positive phone calls? Now I'm talking about my family. You can call my family and say, guess who graduating? Who? But if you say, guess who went to jail? Who went to jail? For real? Why are we more into the negative than the positive? Because I'm on this thing where I'm not celebrating the negative crap. I'm on positivity. Forget the negative crap. I can't tell what that is. I want white American wife. Right on. Hey, control that for me, my folks out there, my moderators. Control those comments out there because I don't understand what you're saying, and I think you just one of them trolls. So control that for me. So exactly. I got a team of moderators out there that's gonna put that fire out. So y'all handle that for me. I ain't gonna even read no more of them comments because I don't know what the hell you talking about anyway. So y'all put that fire out for me. Anyway, we going back to talking about what's affecting our community. And in my opinion, black on black jealousy leads to all the rest. All the rest. Now, let's just say, for instance, and I'm using, y'all know I always talk about my granddad. And let's just say, for instance, if Mr. Willie had a stove. Mr. Willie had a stove, but down the street, you got other folks that got stores. We used to call them the Arab stove. That's what it was called. No, I'm not being racist or anything like that. That's what it was called. And my granddad at the time got support from the block. But imagine if he'd have got support from all of us. All of us. And at that time, I really didn't understand why he would get mad if one of us go down there to their store and buy something versus buying it from him. I didn't understand that at the time. I was a kid. But now I get it. Because at the end of the day, if we support each other as a community, the strength that we can build is amazing. It would be overwhelming, and nobody could come in and destroy it. Nobody. I'm telling you, they are intimidated by what we bring to the table already. They're intimidated already. And now it's not even them that's coming after us. It's us that's coming after us. I see it all the time. It ain't them fighting us. It's us fighting us. And if we fighting us, we making the job easy. We making their job simple. I would love to hear from y'all. Look, because the yard is open, but I'm about to close it in a minute. The yard is open. So I want to hear from you all because maybe I'm just filibustering and maybe this ain't a problem. Maybe we got this and maybe Tate just not seeing something. Tell me, what am I missing? What am I missing? So, in saying that, look, my moderators, I know y'all out there, do me a favor. And I guess I got to just put it out there. If those comments are getting wild, block the person. Delete the comment, block the person. That's the purpose of the moderators out there. I'm not even paying it any attention anymore. So move on, troll face. That's a damn shame that people ain't got nothing else to do but be online with blind profiles and troll folks. You ain't got nothing. So we gonna say already you ain't got no woman. And if you a woman, you ain't got no damn man. And if you are LGBTQ, don't nobody want your ass. And you have nothing else to do but get your stupid behind on here and freaking troll. But I love it. Thank you for the troll. I mean, hell, I guess I'm doing something right. If unfortunately, while I'm talking about black on black jealousy, I don't think that person's black, but it don't matter. But I'm gonna say this: if ain't nobody hating on you, you ain't doing something right. It's something that your ass ain't doing right if ain't nobody hating on you. Because unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. So that person got on here and I'm talking this good stuff. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm generous. And I'm speaking positivity. Then they just got the troll. And I feel you. So take your ass back to my 600-pound life. Because them be the ones. And we going to move on with this topic because I got none other coming to the yard. Mahogany life herself, Miss Marionette Bill. What's going on, girl?
What's going on?
You got to tell me what's up with this, man, because we see it a lot. I mean,
we do.
You can point to certain industries and all this other stuff, but at the end of the day, it exists everywhere. So what are your thoughts?
I'm glad you said that because for those who don't know, I'm a self-published author, and in the literary game,
Hold on, pause right there. Pause right there. I gotta give your props. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it's not an easy process. It's really not an easy process. You think, okay, just write it and send it out. It's more to that, and trial and error. It's when you get in these organizations, it's even worse there. In the literary game, you think, okay, we got J.K. Rowling's, we got the Stephen Kings, we got all of them. Let's get into us. But in our era, in our genre, it's worse.
Yes.
Like it is a legit daily soap opera. In this, and they have Instagram pages for it. Like not to promote your work, but to promote the drama.
They have Instagram pages to promote running something down or running people down.
Yes.
Are you serious?
It's no different than the shade room. The shade room ain't really 100% to promote anything.
Right. It's called the damn shade room.
Then they have one, and I can say this because I see it. It's called the literary tea.
I bet you got 300,000 folks in there.
Listen, I can't tell you. Well, I can, but I got to go search for it. But anyway, the whole point is that it's more of a I'm doing something, and because I'm doing it, I don't want anybody else to do it with me. I want you to help me get here, but I don't want you to bypass me. I don't want you to surpass what I'm doing. Help me be great, but you're not great though.
Right.
I'm the greatest out of us, and you can't be great. It's self-gratification. You don't care about anybody else but yourself. I'm gonna be open and loving and waiting and willing for me to receive the help from you. But it's not for me to give it to you. It's a me complex. It's probably a Napoleon complex. How you want to look at it? It's about me, but whatever I can get and whomever I can get to get me where I want to be. Once I get there, I'm not giving you the same thing because then you're gonna knock me from where I am. It's about me and nobody else. That's the problem.
Let me ask you this though. When it comes to the fear of the person that you are help bringing up taking your place, isn't that some type of insecurity in that person? And also, even from a basketball standpoint,
you're looking at other people as competition.
Right.
That's the problem.
So real quick, I hear this all the time in basketball. You're great, but you need to learn how to make your team great, your teammates great. And that's the true sign of greatness. How is it that we don't apply that in all aspects of our lives?
Because we're being taught, we're being fed, and we're being given a different. It's like you give an explanation for each avenue in life. So in some
Right.
areas, it's a team effort. In other avenues, it's a we effort. It's us effort. And then in the other avenues, it's I, me, solo, one, me. And it's the issue is that we're not teaching our children, nor are we teaching ourselves in a loving way how to properly differentiate between when is this a we, when is this a
Right.
me, when is this a us. Because some people can go into a marriage still being I, but I married you to be a us.
Right. Right. And Peaches
I mean, the
says,
military is the same. The military is the same. I was in the army for 2.5 years. They
I knew you
break
was
you
right.
down. They break you down as an individual to build you up as a body of one.
Right. Right.
That's the purpose. And you take that
So
and
we need to be
support.
broken down. Is that what you're saying?
Some people just need to be broke.
Right. Some
Period.
people is broke. Peaches said jelly. Jealousy is deeper than than surface. It stems from a lack of consciousness.
It's a lack of a lot. It's a lack of a lot.
I
Some
think
people
that
you can't put your finger on what is lacking. They just lack a lot.
right.
Period. They
Right.
just lack.
Consciousness. I'm sorry, I misread that, but you know me, I can't see.
Got your damn
Hold on.
glasses,
Wait,
Mr.
look.
Blue.
They right here, man. Hold on. Let me put these down. First of all, hold on. Okay, now.
Thank you,
All right,
Mr.
so
Magoo.
bring that damn comment back. I pay it up now. I can see. But I like to have my eyes like this. That way
You
y'all
can
think I'm high.
see, but can you
But
enunciate?
right. No, I can't see, man. Marinette, you be thinking I'll be playing, and then you get your behind in there and be typing all this damn slang
I be trying to
stuff when
help
I
you
can't see.
out. If I break it down in the slang, you get it.
If I cannot read English, what the hell makes you think I can read Ebonics?
Because you mess up English in an Ebonic tone. So let me break it down for you. You can at least read.
I know a lot of Spanish
Spanglish.
accent people that don't know how to speak Spanish. That's me, damn it. I got the accent, but I don't know the language. Peaches said most of our culture have not been conditioned mentally for wealth. You know what? I was talking about that today.
But that becomes an excuse. You realize
Yeah,
that becomes an excuse.
right,
Because
but
at one point,
everybody can't handle wealth and success. Everybody
True.
can't handle it because honestly, if you're an asshole and you broke, now you just an asshole with money, and it just brings it out even more. Same thing if you're alcoholic, if you're a crackhead.
The only way that you can change from being said asshole that has money is if you have the will to not be the asshole, and
Right.
B, you know how to manage your money by way of getting help from somebody who knows how to do so. So you have the whole point is you have to have the willpower. If you can recognize that you're an asshole, then you can recognize I need help. So it's the will. Do you want to get the help, or are you happy with just being an asshole?
I'm gonna say this real quick, Marinette. Crackheads will still sit there and tell you that they ain't high, or that they don't smoke crack, and they be 3 pounds. So I'm sure assholes don't realize that they assholes.
There are some who realize it, and then there are some crackheads who, because when it comes to
So you saying, wait, hold on. You saying Gator realized it? Gator knew he was a crackhead. He said, I like smoking crack because I'm a cooker. Anyway, let me stop playing. Marinette, it was great having you in the yard, girl. I'm going to go ahead and let this next person in the yard because I know they got a lot to say. I know it. I can see it in their eyes.
If it's AD, I agree.
Oh, shoot. So, okay. So now you just brought her into the yard. Okay. Marinette, thank you very much. Once again, day one. I know I got to see you rocking this apparel one day. So make sure you take advantage. Take advantage.
Before I leave, I agree with the whole, not agree, but on the same topic as of us black people kind of bringing ourselves down, or not ourselves, but
Right.
bringing others down. I can look at you, I can look at AD, I can look at Demo, and we've talked about this in person. I have my own channel and
Absolutely.
everything. It's just every time I try to go to make a video, somebody calls and kind of mess up the recording. But I could easily say, oh well, I don't like how AD is doing this, or I don't like how Tate is doing this, or how Demo is doing this. It's the person. You guys give motivation for me to be like, okay, now I got some other stuff to talk about. We can go through and do some other things. I can cross promote. I can wear a TMI with Tate shirt and do my recordings. I can do that and be out doing a book signing or anything like that. If y'all need a book, please let me know. BD got his, so you can do all of that. But anyway,
you ain't got audio book. Damn.
See, here's the issue with audiobook. It's kind of difficult because some of them words is real.
Are you froze? All right, there you go. All right, Marionette. Let me go ahead and let the next person in.
All right.
All right, girl. Coming to the yard, the silky sounds of none other than Demo. What's up, bro?
Hey, oh yeah. Say, bro. I gotta say,
Demo is in here, and as you know, what we talking about, bro? We talking about black on black jealousy. What's your thoughts?
Man, that's sensitive. First, let me say this. I was watching the show, man. I love what you're doing, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
And it's just it's so fitting that the show you're talking about, you got a troll.
Right.
And that pissed me off.
All the shows undone, Demo. But go ahead.
They chose this one, so that pissed me off, bro. Like for real.
Demo, why you let it piss you off? And I have to deal with hecklers when I do stand up on stage. I love that mess.
I still ain't seen one of those, and I can't wait to see one.
Right.
But the black on black jealousy, man, and I really want to go back to you saying, "Hey, man, something wrong with you, by the way."
What I do? I don't remember.
When you was talking about Lil Leland.
Lil Leland would have had a tattoo on his ass.
Hey, I'm the same way. That's really why I called in, man, because I wanted to talk about Lil Leland.
Oh, go for it. What you got?
Lil Leland, man, what I learned, my first response is to beat the hell out of Lil Leland.
Right.
But as I've kind of talked to like my pops and got a different viewpoint from it, it was more of, say, wait, would you want somebody hitting on you? I'm like, no. They say, well, you're the adult in the situation. That means that your mind has already matured way past a little child's mind.
Fact.
So you should be able to manipulate or handle that situation with ease. It's a child. And if you got to whoop a child or if you got to do that, then you've been defeated. So I get the point, but that was deep. And I was like, ooh, I was over here, deep with Demo be going somewhere else, right?
Right.
So yeah, man, I miss it, man. So I love what you're doing, man. I don't want to take up your time, man. But the heckler and these mosquitoes in Mississippi, bro. Hey, say, they tearing me up out here. I'm about this light too.
Right. But I got a question.
Go ahead.
What the hell, you got baby oil on? How you gonna shine in the dark and you black?
Well, see, what happened is that Eminem made a commercial already.
All right.
About melting, but chocolate really don't melt. It just gets shiny and shiny. The more you lick it.
Not this
and with that
you
being
stupid.
Hey, can I get one last message for the heckler or the troll or whoever that don't know? If they don't know, this is the greatest in my Alice and Denise voice, the greatest segment in the history of radio. I love you.
That was that old ignorant segment. on the Bad Squad. What happened to him? He gone. That was that old ignorant segment in the Bad Squad. But this right here is the greatest news segment in history. That's what we got. That's right. And I'm thinking about y'all. I'm thinking about bringing the greatest segment in the history of radio to the greatest news segment in history. I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating. So y'all know I always got something up my sleeve. Now, when it comes to Little Leland and they said that you don't want to be hit or you the adult in the situation, sometimes physical punishment is needed to correct the situation. Sometimes it is. Now, I ain't saying whoop a kid ass all the time, even though I think that it should be a national kick a kid ass holiday. But I personally think that you as an adult can determine what level of punishment is needed for whatever has been done. Now, in saying that, speaking of punishment, coming to the yard is none other than the coach herself, AD Allison Denise. What's up, girl?
I can't stand you. Why you have to say punishment for real?
You know, physical punishment, pain, hitting,
Whatever.
all of that just remind me of Allison.
I never hit you when you didn't ask for it.
What? So
Never.
you can agree that sometimes physical punishment is needed when correcting a situation.
Oh, I am a firm believer in ass whoopings because that is not the same thing as abusing a kid. I don't care what nobody say. Lil Leland need his ass kicked.
Right. Right.
But I also don't believe, I just have a feeling that it wasn't real. I'm just trying to figure out.
No. It wasn't. We said that at the beginning.
Oh, thank God.
However,
I must have missed that part because I was like, you recording and this little dude still has this hammer. I'd punch him in the throat so he could drop the hammer. And then
what do you mean punch him in the throat?
In the throat.
Hit him with the phone.
Catch him off guard so he can put the hammer down.
Girl, I'd have made that phone part of his skull. I'd have frisbeed that phone right into the middle of his forehead.
Oh my God. And they just saying, you're so grounded. I'm like, grounded my ass? No.
BD said he missed the Bad Squad crew. We ain't gone nowhere, man. You just saw the Bad Squad, did you not? We just gave your ass. Demo, damn it. Jump back in the yard. We gotta solve BD's complex right now.
Oh my God.
Demo, jump back in the yard. Let's get this shit out the way.
So while D-Mo comes back, I did want to say something about the black on black jealousy.
Let's go.
So my biggest issue with black on black jealousy is that all of us have a story of struggle. Very few of us can say that we have not experienced something simply because of our race. Very few. So with that mindset, knowing that all of us are probably doing more for less, we probably had to work harder to get where we are, knowing all of that, what is the issue? Where is the disconnect where we see someone who looks like us, who's making it, and we don't think that should be a sign of inspiration or motivation? Where do we think that needs to be a sign of division or criticism or whatever?
Right.
Because all of it should be proof. Okay, if they're doing something that I want to do, then this is proof that I can do it.
Right.
And I don't feel like I'm just trying to figure out the disconnect. And I'm not saying that, the 80s and 90s were perfect. I'm not saying that because we had black on black crime and all that other stuff then too. But I do know that there were way more people at that time who would see basketball players or boxers or someone who became a valedictorian, and they would say, oh my God, they look like me. I'm so happy because, someone who looks like me is in this role. And now it's just well, I don't care that they did it. They must have slept with somebody to get there, or they must have done this to get that, or they must have. And even if that's true, That doesn't mean that you have to do that to get there. Why not just look at that as a visualization that you can do it too? This is not
AD.
hard. Yeah.
Now check this out. Why do we feel like, and when I ask this question, I gotta do it. But why do we feel like we gotta cut one of us out in order for us to make it? Now, before you answer that question, introducing back to the yard, none other than the mosquito bit
Oh my
shiny
God.
ass.
Why? What is wrong with you? Oh
Demo.
my God, you are so wrong.
Hey,
For
I like
anybody
it.
out there,
Hey, I just
anybody
gotta
out there
tell
that think the bad squad is gone somewhere,
you. Trying to see.
as you can see, it is not gone anywhere. As I've said the entire time, you have three strong individuals that are able to run their own show. Now, this connection here is even more powerful because not only are you looking at the bad squad, but you're looking at three strong individual shows.
And one ugly dude and one beautiful lady.
Right. And Demo shouldn't be so hard on himself all the time.
Ugly dude I was referring.
Demo looking like Big Daddy Kane with that damn chain
Oh my
on.
God, leave him alone.
And I'm
You
talking
are
about
so-
today.
Oh my God.
He's stupid. Say Big Daddy.
I'm gonna just answer the question. Let me just
Answer
answer
the
the question.
answer the question. Allison
I
always
forgot
trying
the
to stick to the
question.
damn script.
I forgot the question. Would you repeat?
Ain't no damn question.
Hey, hey, who
I
said
forgot the
that?
damn
Debo got a
question.
better mic.
Demo got a better mic. So look. Speaking of, and this is the perfect example of what we can do when we come together. This is the perfect example. There is no jealousy. There's no fighting. There's no infighting or behind the scenes fighting with us. We encourage each other. And as you can see, just like they're in the yard, we're in Allison's chat room. We're in Situationships chat room with D-Mode and Rashida. And we'll be in your damn chat room too if you had something going on. So at the end of the day, what you doing, if I'm truly passionate and driven towards my goal, what you do does not affect me.
I think the
I
understanding.
remember the question. I just
Go
wanted to
for
say
it.
that, but go ahead.
I was gonna say I think the understanding of kind of being your own entity is kind of like the Transformers. You know, you go out and do this, and you go out and do this, and you go out and do this. But when it's time for the big war, we all come back right back together and put out some fire. I mean, that's what the objective is. So
Right.
ain't no love lost, ain't no none of that. We all love each other, man. You know. I'm saying, hey Tate,
What's up?
what size hat is that?
It's the size is bucket. Y'all better get y'all some unclely advice. I'm telling you, that's what we dropping right now. Even Auntie over there is dropping unclely advice.
I'm so sick of you. I'm going back to the question.
Man, go for it.
asked
Yes.
why we feel that we have to cut someone out.
Okay.
So I think, and I'm just speaking in terms of when it's unjustifiable, because you know there's times where some folk just got to go, but I'm gonna leave it there. But when we get to the point where we feel like, I said it, when we get to the point where we feel like we got to cut people out, I think one of the things that we have to remember is no matter what we're doing, no matter where we are, we all have insecurities. We all have things that we wish we could do better. We all have things that we may have done that we wish we could go back and do differently. And we can pretend and say that we're the most confident person in the world, but the truth don't lie, and the truth will always show up if you get triggered. And so I think what happens is a lot of times we're not being honest with ourselves about the insecurities that we have, mixed in with ego that says, not only do I have this insecurity, but I don't even want to acknowledge it, nor do I want to get help to be better.
Right.
So then someone comes along who is better at, I don't know, better at interviewing or better at editing or better at acting or whatever, and they're part of your group. And instead of you looking and saying, oh, they're better at this than me, let me see if they be willing to help me, we get triggered.
Right.
And then instead of us acknowledging, okay, you know this person had your back, you know you're happy for this person, you know they've earned everything that they're doing, so this is a you issue. You are being triggered because they're representing something that you wish you could be. And instead of just getting that honest, the criticism starts.
Yep.
The backbiting starts. I'm going to go out and try to find another area where I can shine. That crap starts. Instead of just simply going to that person and saying, listen, this is something that I've always wanted to be better at, and you were better at it than me. Would you mind showing me what you know?
How about this?
And
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Demo.
No, go ahead, Tate. I just said,
okay, so how about this? Sometimes you got to know your strengths and weaknesses and be willing to accept them. And so you brought up, and I see Linda's comment as well. What's up, Linda May? I gotta be ghetto. But how many people can say, you know what? And I gotta give my TMI director some credit here, because my graphics suck. Now, how many people are willing to say, you know what, I'm just simply not good at this, and I'm going to put somebody in place that's gifted and talented and that loves to do it?
Yep.
And at that point, I can release my hands and move on and work on something that I'm strong at. And then when we come together, that's powerful.
It's still a team.
And that it's still a team.
Point guard, forward, shooting guard, center, forward. The point guard job is to bring the ball down the floor. It ain't the center
Not
job.
Today's game. Not today's game.
Right, you ain't lying. Giannis to bring the ball down. Like, man, sit down somewhere. But the concept of it is the point guard is supposed to bring the ball down and call the play. And everybody should know the plays and know what it's supposed to be at certain times in the play. It's timing. And if you're in sync with each other, the timing gonna be right there. Right there.
Hey, give me Linda's comment, please, director. Because I really want to. I think this is important. Everybody grows together, can't go together. And what she means is, like, because you and your cousin came up together, don't mean that if you're blessed to go to the next level, you got to drag them with you, because you can't take everybody to the next level with you. You can't. Sometimes you go to the next level and then you get established and you can reach back and pull those who want to come up with you. But all the time, you can't drag that extra baggage up with you, because that's what it becomes when they are not as passionate. They are not fulfilling their role in getting you and them to that next level.
Right.
Can I add to that?
Go for it.
So somebody asked a question on social media earlier today. It was related to divorce, but my answer applies to this. The question was, what was something that you learned? Those of you who were divorced, what are something you learned as a result of it? And what I told them was that I learned you can't make a man be ambitious, especially when they're trying to take your ambition away.
Right.
And the reason that this applies is just like what you said. You may be passionate about, you have 4 people and all of y'all start off becoming passionate about this thing. But as it gets bigger, as it grows, the true intentions of yourself start to come out.
Why you being clean? Why you being clean? Let's be for real. No, hold on. Let's be for real with it, Allison. As the work increase, because a lot of people want to ride in on this smooth damn sail. As the work increase,
All right,
There's some
I'll
folks
go
that
there.
want to die off because it got too hard. And then you always have that one person that say, you know what, I don't care. I'm still pushing. And they try to ride on the back of that one person. So excuse me for interrupting you. But go ahead.
No, that's fine. Now that is true. I was going more towards the route of you have 4 people who say they want to be part of something.
Right.
You become part of something. Then you start having the ear whisperers. You start having the outsiders trying to tell you that you Eddie Kane. You have other people trying to tell you that you deserve to be somewhere else when the 4 of you have agreed on your positions based off of your skill set.
Right.
And so then what happens when people say more money, more problems, you've heard me say something to the effect of money doesn't make anybody an asshole. It just magnifies what kind of personality you already have.
Right.
And fame and recognition do the same thing.
So
when our sister So when our sister Linda brought up what she did, she's absolutely right, because the thing is, the person who genuinely just wants to see it grow continues to have another goal. Okay, we've reached that goal. Now let's do this one. We've reached that goal. Now we do this one. And you usually will have 2 or 3 other people in that same group who's like, okay, let me increase my skills so that I can get to this next level and do what he needs me to do or do what she needs me to do. But you will always have one who will show you every damn time that they just wanted the recognition. And they are so blindsided, short-minded, short vision that they don't understand. If you just follow the damn program,
that's it.
You would have more recognition. You would have more opportunities because you showed you could play your damn position.
Demo.
I just wish I had the sound effects right now so I can just be doing a little poke.
What you need? What you need? I got some stuff here. Huh?
Hey, you got the Puma?
Wait, hold on. No, I ain't got the Puma, but I got the. Hey, so D-Mode, I want to ask you this, man. Why are we not willing? And I'm gonna come to a close on this because we gave y'all ass some bad squad tonight.
Bad squad.
Oh, I missed hearing that.
Hey,
I missed.
Why is it, D-Mode, that we just simply don't want to play our position? You always have shortstops who people get in their ear and say, "You can pitch. You will be a better pitcher than the pitcher.
Right.
You can catch. You will be better at it than this." Why is it that, first of all, we listen to that kind of stupid ass advice? And also, why is it that we just can't be satisfied being strong in the role that we're in?
It goes back to picking the wrong circle. If you pick the right circle, man, people, it's human nature, first of all, to have these emotions.
Right.
But if you get in the right circle, you're able to communicate and work through those little imbalances. And that's the key, man. That's short and sweet, man. I mean, pick your right circle, communicate, and tell each other what's up, man.
Absolutely.
Play your position.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to make sure that the position is understood with everyone.
Right.
You can't say that I think I play this position. I want to play this position. JoJo told me I should play. Not JoJo. Not that JoJo, but
damn it, JoJo, you strike again.
JoJo strikes again. Hey, but I'm saying, play your position, but communicate it and understand the position, the strategy, and what the objective is. And once everybody understands the objective, I don't think it's a problem.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I want to say one thing to you. I want to say one thing to you that I want people to walk away with. So he brought up that he said his graphics sucked. We'll give him that. But what I also want y'all to know is we actually ask, questions like when Tate decided he wanted to move to the StreamYard platform, he said, "Allison, I don't know how to do this. Can you show me how to do ABCD? We would get on the phone with each other and he would test certain things out. How does this look? How does the lighting look? How does my background look? How does this look? He had no ego. And one of the things that, you know, people don't understand about me, there's a lot that I know how to do, but there's a lot that I don't want to do.
Right.
Because I know my weaknesses. A lot of the graphics and stuff that I do, I don't like doing them because when you have ADHD and 2 million options on Canva, you'll never get a font picked. You'll never get a photo picked. You'll never get an alignment just right. You will drive yourself nuts. So I know, hand that off to someone who can make a damn decision. I don't feel bad about it.
You know how many times I told Allison, pick one.
Well, what about this font at this size? Does it look better than this font at that size? Like, I will drive myself up a wall and never get the project done. That's why I finally outsourced something. People think intros, for example, are simple. They're not simple when you can't make a decision. It's actually hell.
Right.
It takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot of time, specifically when you want it to look right and you have this ADHD that you're dealing with. And I'm grateful to my sister Amy, who did my first one. And I'm extremely thankful to Natasha for doing my next one. I would have never been able to do either one because I know my limitations. Tate would have never gotten to the point where he has a team had he worked in ego. I can do it myself. I can do it myself. I can learn how to do this myself. He didn't do that. He said, no, I just want to tell the jokes and I just want to be funny. That's all the hell I want to do. So who
Hey,
example.
Hold on. She got her turn. I gotta say something too. Cause I'm just saying, hold on. But look, just to piggyback off that, I remember there were times where time was running short, and Tate was like, "I tell you what, I'm not gonna do a TMI with Tate segment. I want to make sure Demo get this, and I want Demo to do the D with Demo, and I want Allison, you do this and you do this. I'm good." Just to have that type of a person to be dealing with. I mean, it's real. It's real, man. So I just piggyback off that. She was giving her testimony. I did a throwback too. People didn't know that all that happened behind the scenes when we had our private conversations and stuff. Our meetings.
I don't appreciate them putting my business out there like that. Y'all, I don't want. Hold on, let's clarify this. I do not want y'all out there to think I give a damn, because I don't.
Whatever. Oh, you're such a liar.
He ugly, but he give a damn.
I want to tell all of y'all, don't ask me a damn thing, because I don't know.
I don't care.
And I don't give a damn. So, in saying that, I got to wrap this show up. We had to give y'all a taste of the Band Squad because y'all been saying it, and I know y'all missed us, man. But please understand that the Band Squad ain't going nowhere. Not nowhere. Allison and Demo, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all like the bundle package?
I love the bundle package.
I love it.
I love that shirt. And
I do.
Keisha did her thing on there, man.
For real.
She taught me how, but every shirt is created and touched by the man himself, Mr. TMI.
I know that's right. You better add another skill.
Shirt. When you get your shirt, please understand that I sat under that press.
I know that's right.
Hot as hell. Steam.
I love it.
And what else?
I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
No, let's be for real. Y'all know, especially on TMI with Tate News Edition, that I'm transparent, I'm candid. Y'all know how long I've been looking for somebody to do my damn shirts.
Yeah.
Man.
You know how many shirt vendors I done went through.
We have walked through that with you. Yes.
And when that first one came out, due to the lovely Keisha Tucker. And that's how I say her name, Keisha Tucker. Due to Keisha Tucker's patience and showing me You just don't know how much you helped me overcome something that I have been battling with for years because I could not get it. Now, with both of y'all being on here, I told y'all I was going to give away a bundle package, right? I got to give it away to my boy who been rocking. It ain't Demo ass.
Oh my God.
But it's somebody that we all know, love, and care about. So I want to send a shout out to my boy Gregorio.
Yeah, man.
You get the free bundle package, bruh. So I'll get with you. Give me your address. You got the free bundle package, so you will be laced up. So when you come into the yard, you can look good too.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Now, the rest of y'all who I love dearly, who's been rocking with TMI with Tate since the first episode, I got something special for y'all too. I have the bundle package, which is usually $45 plus shipping and handling, is $35 without shipping today. You gotta put your order in. $35 I'm paying for shipping. So not only am I knocking some off the price, I'm paying for your shipping. And not only am I paying for your shipping, but I'm making it my damn self.
You gonna make it?
I'm gonna make it. So if the face is backwards or something is cockeyed, damn it, you got a custom made.
And I can just charge it to implement vitae.
Oh
Demo,
my God.
Demo, you got a one of a kind exclusive.
You're going back to Gordon Gartrell, huh? That's what we're
Gordon
do.
Gartrell, all right, man, squad. This has been great, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for jumping in the yard. I'm about to close the damn door because it's getting late. Peace out, AD. Peace out, Demo. Man, like I said, you never know what's gonna happen on TMI with Tate News Edition. Look, thank you, Bad Squad. That shows everybody, because y'all don't know. All y'all know is, wait a minute, they're not together again. We stay together. We always together. We good. Get me out the damn corner. Hold on. Get me out the damn corner. Bam. Now, I should have went to the finals. Y'all don't know what I mean by I should have went to the finals. Hold on. Why not? I'm playing tonight. I should have went to the finals. Well, first of all, it feels great winning my first championship. And no, I'm just playing. Now, in saying that, I gotta give y'all my truth, my whole truth, and nothing but my truth. And I actually had one that just happened to me, but I forgot it. That's what happens when you don't write stuff down at this age. So let's see what I got in my archives. My truth, my whole truth, nothing but my truth. I have to tell y'all this every week. Self-care and health awareness is important to me. So each week, I'm going to give you something about myself and ways I take care of myself regarding my health. So let's see what I'm going to give you now. I am not a morning person. So keep your damn good mornings to yourself. Sleep health awareness is what I'm promoting. Take your good morning and stick it up your candy. Never mind. In saying that, I gotta say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, she already know I gotta bring her on. We can't just say bye and then be gone. Director.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey, for those of y'all out there, did y'all enjoy the nursery rhyme that opened the show? Because I personally thought that it was great. I should end the show with it. Should we end the show with it? Why not? Why not? Let's do something that we ain't never did before. So, in saying that, for those of y'all who missed, hey, what's going on? I see Van Brown. Is that Von Brown? I'm sorry, Von Brown. Lord have mercy. Look, I can't stand when folks do that. I can't stand. I'm gonna say it. Yep. Von Brown is in this damn room with me. And then he gonna send a damn, what's up, bro? You know that throw me off.
Support.
It throw me off. Yes, y'all. See, y'all think that like I'm just sitting in here. I wish I could somehow show y'all what the hell is going on behind the scenes. But there's more cameras in here than just mine. That's one of the surprises I'm gonna give y'all. It's more than just my camera going on right now. So, in saying all that, Gregorio, man, that's right. Natasha is the greatest news segment director in history. You damn that, you the greatest director in history. Damn all that. We gonna talk after the show, but I know y'all want it. Y'all want it. The people want the nursery rhyme, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Story Time with Tomfoolery presents Dee's Big Nuts. Dee was a squirrel who had big nuts. His nutsack was so big that it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. Dee had a friend named Sarah who loved nuts. Sarah would go around the town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth. Sarah loved how big Dee's nuts were. His nuts were her favorite. They were the biggest nuts she had ever seen.
I guess y'all try to spin nuts. Natasha always.
Oh my goodness!
Y'all got me in conversation. Wait, Natasha, what happened? What happened?
No comment.
Well, damn it, I guess we'll have a blooper reel after all. I thought we made it through the show without the drama, and we couldn't make it. So, in saying all of that, if you don't know what you've been listening to, y'all been listening to what? I got it.
The greatest news segment in history.
TMI with Tate, the news edition. Now you sent us out of here. Look, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Lord,
Hold on.
Look,
I gotta make some changes.
Why are we in the yard? The greatest director in history. Yes. Why the hell we back in the yard again? Why we always end up in the yard when you in here?
Okay. Say the whole thing about the show closing.
Oh, so you want to do it again? So this take two.
Yeah. Take two.
If
hey,
you
y'all
don't know what,
okay?
Yeah, y'all ignore that because this
Ignore
behind the scenes. If you don't know what you've been listening to, you have been listening to what?
It's TMI with Tate, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his posts. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI with Tate, get ready for the knockout.
TMI with Tate. TMI with Tate.